Something strange happened in the small town. Once the residents fell asleep, they never woke up again. At a party, the man was horrified to find that no matter how loudly he shouted, none of his friends responded. He quickly grabbed another companion and rushed the two unconscious people to the hospital. But the hospital was already overflowing, and the two of them could only wait silently in the hallway. Not long after, he noticed that a family member of a patient waiting across from them had suddenly fainted. They quickly called a nurse to check the situation. Sensing something was wrong, the nurse rushed to check on the companion, but the companion had already fallen into the same deep sleep. Even the emergency number had no one picking up. The three of them decided to drive to the police station to find answers, but the once bustling streets were now completely deserted. Sensing danger, Matt rushed to his girlfriend's place. Luckily, she had pulled an all-nighter gaming and hadn't gone to sleep yet. After figuring out what was going on, Matt volunteered to enter the dream world to look for a solution. If anything strange happened, his companions would wake him up immediately. As Matt drifted into sleep, his consciousness appeared in an empty field. He could faintly hear someone calling out nearby. As he tried to explore the area, he realized his feet were chained. It felt like the chain had separated him from the real world. The next morning, utterly exhausted, Matt saw a car appear in the distance. To his shock, the person inside was his mother, who had passed away 10 years ago. She handed Matt a cup of coffee and promised that if he drank it, he could return to the real world. Just as he hesitated, a wizard appeared in the field. With a wave of his hands, the mother was pulled back into the car against her will. The wizard slowly approached Matt with a creepy smile. He said nothing except for giving Matt the name of a place. Before Matt could ask what it meant, he was pulled back into reality. His companions asked him why he woke up after only 2 minutes. Matt said in disbelief that he had spent 2 whole days in the dream. He recounted everything he saw, and believed that the key to solving the crisis was in that place. The others weren't too hopeful, but they had no better options, so they decided to try. After looking it up, they found that the place was 1,000 kilometers away. One of them, who used to be a pilot, suggested stealing a plane from the airport. After some discussion, they immediately set out for the airport. Once they picked a plane, they were shocked to see the pilot reading a flight manual, which didn't exactly inspire confidence. Luckily, after a few minutes of studying, he managed to start the plane, but time was running dangerously short. They hadn't slept in 4 whole days. If they couldn't reach the island before sleep overtook them, they would all die mid-air.